Hello, folks. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about physical inventory, right? So the physical inventory process starts with creations of a physical inventory document, and then we are going to process that. Okay. So let me quickly create a physical inventory document. To create a physical inventory document, the T code is /n/scwm/pi underscore PO. Okay, so now here you can see there are different, if I click on the default values, we have the warehouse number and then we have different procedures for physical inventory. Okay, so we can do annual physical inventory, storage bin specific, annual physical inventory, product specific, cycle counting physical inventory, ad hoc physical inventory, storage bin specific, and an ad hoc physical inventory, product specific, right? And then we have storage bin check, right? So there are so many ones. As of now, we are going to take ad hoc physical inventory product specific, right? I'll execute. This is my warehouse. Okay, so I'll keep the product 1620201. I'll execute. So now this is going to show me all the bins where that product is there for whom I can conduct a physical inventory, right? And the reason for this physical inventory is unplanned physical inventory, right? So now I'll select a line item and I'll click on flag. Okay, set flag. As soon as I set a flag, this status, which is now saying no flag, will be changed to green color and it will say that it is flagged now. Okay, and then we'll save this to create a physical inventory document. Let us do that. Okay, let me quickly set a flag. So now here you can see flag is set. And as soon as I save, at the bottom part, you can see a pop-up saying that physical inventory document got created. Okay, let me quickly save it. See now, as soon as I say what it says, document number 9, 2025 is the year, got created. Okay, physical inventory document number 9. Okay, so this is all about physical inventory document creation, right? Now we need to process this document. Okay, how do we process that? The T code is same, pi underscore process. Okay, /n/SAWM, pi underscore process. Right now we'll key in the physical inventory document number, that is 9, and we'll execute. Before you do that, make sure in the default values the year is correct, right? 2025. If it is 2024, so what will happen? So you'll not be able to find out this document. It will say no document found, right? Now you can see this document is in what? Display mode, right? The document will be always in display mode. And the action shows what is the next course of action you need to do, and the status shows what is the current status of this physical inventory document itself, right? So now the current status shows that it is active. If it would have been inactive, we could have clicked on this activate button to activate the physical inventory document. But right now, as per my configurations, every time I create a physical inventory document, it will be automatically moved to active status, right? So what is the next thing I need to do? I need to perform counting. So I'll click on count. As soon as I click on count, it is asking me for a counter name, counter user. So I'll put my own user ID to perform counting, and then it is asking me for a counting date. Okay, I'll take today's date, that is 14th of December 2025 as the counting date. Okay, as soon as I click on OK, here you can see two different line items appear. Now let me select both of them and let me switch to the form view. Here there are certain details which we need to look at it. Okay, the first thing is the parent object is storage bin, right? So whenever we are performing a physical inventory, the what is the first object? The first object is storage bin, and what is that storage bin? So this is the storage bin exactly we are talking about, right? Inside that, we have an item? What is that item? Is that is loose product or an HU? So here what we have? We have an handling unit. Okay, there can be scenarios when you don't have an handling unit. So here you can see what a product, right? But here what we have an handling unit. We are performing a physical inventory on an handling unit itself. Okay. So what is the HU number? This is the HU number, right? And this is called what? Level 1. So we have something called level 2 also. If I go next, so in level 2, which is the parent object now? The parent object is itself the handling unit, right? Earlier, what was the parent object? The parent object was storage bin. Here, what happened? The parent object is now handling unit, and this is the handling unit. And then what is the item? The item is product itself, right? The item is product itself. So here also you can see there is one more handling unit. So if you see, the parent object is handling unit and the item is also a handling unit, that means what? You are doing a physical inventory on a nested HU. Okay, nested HU scenario. But now this is a normal scenario where a product is packed inside one handling unit, right? And what is the product? This is the product. This is the stock type is F2. Okay, the book quantity is 50. Let us quickly verify that whether the book quantity is correct or not. How we can verify? We can copy this product number. We'll open a new screen. We'll go to SAWM Monitor, right? Once we execute over here, okay, so we can go to stock and bin, storage bin. Okay, we'll give the bin, storage bin we have copied from the earlier screen. And if you click on handling unit, you'll be able to see the handling unit number 172 and the quantity as well. If you click on physical stock, you can see the quantity as 50 eaches also, right? We can see the quantity as 50 eaches. The HU number is 172, ends with 172, right? So here if we come, handling unit number 172, okay? And what is the quantity? Book quantity. 50, right? So while you do the physical counting, you found out that this product is no more 50, it is about 48. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to come and update over here 48. Okay, you need to edit it over 48. So now this quantity, after you edit 48 over here, just hit on enter. Okay, so now it is updated, but we need to save it. Right here you can see it is in change mode. So as soon as you save it, you will see the status will be changed to counted, and the next status, next action will be displayed over here, right? So let us quickly click on save. So now you can see book quantity disappeared because now 48 is the new book quantity. Here it says what? Document number 9 has been already counted. You see the status is now saying counted, past form. And so already counting has been completed. Right? What is the next action? The next action is to post the difference. Okay. So here you can see post the difference. Okay. Before you post the reference, if you go to the monitor screen, if you hit refresh over here, still you see what? 50 quantity, because the quantity what we updated over here is in the document itself, in the physical embedded document itself. Did it got posted to the EWM system? No, it didn't got. Okay, how will get posted? As soon as we click on post difference over here, now this quantity will be posted in the EWM side, not in the S4HANA side, right? Only the EWM side. Let me quickly click on post difference. So now I say it is in change mode. As soon as I save, I don't need to do anything. Just click on post difference. I'll see it is in change mode. I'll save it. As soon as I save, you'll see the PI status will change to post difference posted. Okay, let me save it. So here you can say it says posted. The difference is posted. What is the next set of action? There is no next action. Okay, the document is now complete. We have already posted the difference. Let us verify that in the monitor screen. If I hit refresh, it will change to 48. See, it changed to 48. So book quantity now got updated from 50 to 48 right? So now what we did, we posted the physical inventory in the EWM side. Did we post that on the S4HANA side? No, we didn't. Okay, to post the difference in the S4HANA side, what you need to do, we need to go for a T code, that is /n/scwm/diff underscore analyzer, analyzer. Okay, difference analyzer. As soon as we land up in this page, you can click on this default values. You can see physical inventory difference is ticked or not. Then you can give your warehouse number. If you do not want this also, you can remove all those. Okay, PI difference. So right now what we need to process, we need to process only the PI document, okay, for our warehouse. All good. I'll give the product number, that is 1620201. I'll execute. So I can see the difference quantity is 2, because earlier it was 50. We changed it to 48. So what is the difference quantity? It is 2 itself, right? And you can see the difference values and all of that, right? All those things also. You can see the posting date and all of that, right? So now I'll click on post. As soon as I click on post, now the difference will be posted back in my, where in my S4HANA, right? Before I post that, I need to check what is the quantity of this product in my warehouse, right? So how can I check that? In the S4HANA side, I can check that using MMBE. But as soon as I execute MMBE, I'll give the product over here, the material, right? The plant over here, and then I'll execute. Simple. Okay, as soon as I execute, I can see the quantity is 2,524. So now what will happen? Two quantity will be reduced from here. Because if you remember earlier what it was 50, we changed to 48, means minus 2 quantity, right? So what will happen? Minus 2 quantity will be decreased over here. What it will be the new figure? The new figure would be 2522. Okay, as soon as I post it. Let me quickly post it. So here it is saying, do you want to clear one differences per product? This, whereas TAPL, PED is the party entitled to dispose, and the stock type is F2. If I click on yes, so now it says the warehouse task has been created of 883, and what happened? This document got posted in S4HANA site. Let us verify that. As soon as I hit refresh, this quantity should decrease by 2. Okay, let me hit refresh. So here you can see it got decreased by 2 and the new figure is 2522 as we already expected it, right? And if you want to see the document that got posted, right? So where you can see, you can use T code MB51. Okay, then you give your material and plant. Then the posting date, that is today's date. If you execute, you'll be able to see this. Yeah, two quantities. Okay, two quantities already got posted. Okay, and you can also see the warehouse number for that also. Okay, so this is where you can see the material group, the quantity 2 inches. Okay, from where, from the plant. Okay, TAPL, AFS is the location, right? And everything, all those details you can see it from here. This is the GL account and this is the warehouse task it got created. Okay, from here on you can see all these details itself, right? Okay, so 883 is the warehouse number. Okay, if you click on this one, so it will take you to the monitor screen where you can see, okay, just now we posted what the difference of two quantities. Okay, so this is how you create a physical inventory, you process a physical inventory, you post the difference on EWM side, and then using difference analyzer, you post the difference to the EWM, from the EWM side to the S4HANA side also, right? So this completes the whole physical inventory process. Thank you all.